Number 11, David.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for OG Anunoby.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 2. George with the ball. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
New York moving it around. Brunson outside. Cans it from downtown.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Anunoby against MP. Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Brunson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Pass to Jackson. Embiid sets the pick for George. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. Jackson looking it over. MP finds George. Puts it up from 17, and it's in off the backboard.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. New York missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside for Jackson. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. His three-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Down low. To halt the run. And the rejection by MP. To George, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
MP against Anunoby. MP passes to Jackson. MP sets the screen for Jackson. Back to MP. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson scanning the floor. On the wing, Bridges. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Here's Bridges. Still scoreless. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Pass to Hart. Embiid against Robinson. Here's Bridges.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Misses and the dry spell continues.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for MP. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across years.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Bridges missing again. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Bridges up top. Defended by George. Bridges against George. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Raptors was playing superb basketball. He finished with 47 points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And here's George for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Towns. Over MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Here's MP. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Bridges. Towns down low, covered by MP. And it's Towns missing. The 76ers leading by 13. And there's George. That's good on the assist by MP. George has got 11.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Baseline J on the way, and it's Brunson missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And it's sent back by George.
Well, how about the D there from George, one of the premier two-way players in our league.
MP with a screen on Bridges. That doesn't go either for George. Knicks trail by 15. Bridges inside. Defended by George. Bridges misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. To the wing on the left. Payne passes to Sims. Out left to the wing. New York moving the ball around. Payne can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to MP. And here's Martin. On the wing, MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else, going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Over in the corner, McBride. There's the pick. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Lowry. Martin dishes to MP. Back to Martin. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the 76ers lead by 19. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 76ers leading by 16. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Just 3 to shoot. McCain's shot is off. Now the Knicks with it. Payne up top. Pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. The shot. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Basket good. 13 points for MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Payne passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And the Knicks making a change here. Lions checked in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3 ball is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Payne kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Payne. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fires from the wing. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. 76ers ahead, up 19. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Paul George is out there with MP. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Outside, Towns. Over MP. Towns, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to McBride. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside. And the rejection by MP. And here's George for 3. Now Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Goes back up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Towns wide open. And the Knicks miss again.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Down low, here's Kendall. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sims in the corner. And McBride now top of the key. Anunoby gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
MP sets the screen for Lowry. Pass to McCain. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to George. Shoots over Anunoby. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
To the middle, here's Sims, and that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The drive by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so it's New York with it. Payne passes to Onunobi. Here's McBride. Here's the screen. And again, New York with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Towns for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
MP kicks to Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture a game. Those are the shots you want him to take. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the 76ers, Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Gordon comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride, and the Knicks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was up.
And finished off by Martin.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 6 points.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
MP finds Gordon. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Out to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns down low. He's against Martin. And it's Towns missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Robinson a screen on Oubre. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Payne. The 76ers also with a sub. Yabusele's checked in. And here's Jackson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Towns a screen on Jackson. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he drives in. Martin with the bounce pass. Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges for 3. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Jackson to the paint. Oubre outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. It's hauled in by MP. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. Now he told me that it's a knee sprain and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Oubre on the wing. Martin up top. It's MP top of the key. Pass to Oubre. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Here's MP outside for Martin. Brunson against Jackson. Now, here's MP. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. MP's got 25 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brunson against Jackson. Brunson, good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
MP passes to Oubre. Back to MP. No good on the shot. Good D by Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And 1:01 left here in the second. The shot's good from Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Martin dishes to MP. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby with it. And it's Martin picking him up from downtown. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. He gets that one.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kendall.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. In the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting...
And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart. Then it's Robinson, then it's Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the power forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Hart with a screen on George. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Robinson sets a screen for Hart, and he hits the jumper for 2. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Embiid, the pass to MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 29.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the 76ers. Here's MP with the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now Hart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Robinson a screen on Oubre. Here's Hart.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Embiid finds Jackson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the shot goes down.
Assist
13 points for Joel Embiid.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
It's on Kelly Oubre. For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
That one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. MP kicks to George. MP sets the screen for George. No good on the 3. Pushing it up. Bridges misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
That one drops for him. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's George, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bridges a screen on Jackson. Here's Brunson. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
McKay, Kyle Lowry.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Brunson gets it to go.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to McCain. Shoots over Anunoby. That one a little long. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen by MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Robinson up top, covered by MP. Hart kicks to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Now let's take a look at Paul George. Some stats on him. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And back to your point, he's 2nd in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. MP finds George. MP with a screen on Anunoby. George, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Anunoby outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to McCain. Back to MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 38 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hart with it. Out to Brunson. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Stolen by Brunson.
55.
The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. 76ers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. George passes to MP. Outside for George. MP with a screen on Bridges. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. So for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Martin. The 76ers again can't hit it. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Here's McBride. While recovering. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's McCain. The three-pointer, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anunoby in the corner. McBride bounce pass. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
MP with a screen on Bridges. Here's McCain. Good on the 13-footer.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to Bridges. Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. MP sets the screen for Gordon. MP dishes to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for him.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Bridges kicks to Towns. New York moving the ball around. Here's McBride while recovering. McBride passes to Anunoby. Kept alive. The kick out to Towns. To the left side wing. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's MP. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Bridges inside the three-point line. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Kendall, and MP throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Knicks shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Robinson a screen on Lowry. To the middle. Robinson down low. Covered by MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And MP throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
The 76ers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Teardrop shot, and he gets it to go. MP's got 46 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Towns. Payne dishes to Towns. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
29 seconds left to play here in the third. Payne. No good again that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP outside. Driving the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Towns looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hukporti. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud.
Out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Gordon. MP out there with Yabusele. Then it's Martin. And it's McCain in at the point guard. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys. To put together win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCain. From outside the arc. Here's Kendall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the rejection by MP. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the